Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jen. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Completely different type of video for today, but I definitely wanted to start kind of opening up a little bit about some of the things that I'm passionate about. I know that obviously you're here for mostly planning videos and that type of thing, but I thought it would be fun to kind of open up and see if there's anyone out there like myself who is very much into spiritual healings, that type of thing. I am very new to this, and this is just some of my collection. Yeah, so I thought maybe it would be a great idea to kind of get into this and kind of show you what I do outside of planning and all that fun stuff. So I've got a few of these here. I've got the names of everything. I'm going to kind of just go through things with you, tell you which one I kind of gravitate towards most. I do carry some in my purse with me as well. So let's kind of just jump in with I guess the most common that people may know. So I guess maybe the most common, or one of the most common, not always, is these little pink guys here. I'm not going to pull them all up, but for the most part, it's rose quartz. Okay, so this one is, rose quartz is kind of like love, all about love, deepening your relationship, learning to love yourself, or just kind of wanting to bring more love into your life. These are what rose quartz is supposed to do. So I've got rose quartz in my little dish that I have, but I also have one that sits on my desk with me. It's very pale compared to the other one, but this one sits at my desk with me. This was from a really good friend of mine. It was gifted to me, so I appreciate this, and I use it, and not use it, but I have it with me every day. So that is our rose quartz. And I guess kind of the second one that a lot of people will probably know is these little blue guys here. So this is called sodalite. So a little blue, you can see some of them are a little bit lighter, some of them are darker, but depending on which one you pick up, there's tons of different shapes and sizes. So sodalite kind of symbolizes wisdom, clarity, intuition. It helps improve kind of your mental abilities. So I have these near my desk when I have a lot going on. It also kind of talks about spiritual growth, enlightenment. It connects to the energy of the sky. It's a stone of kind of insight, awareness, and calmness. So I definitely have these with me all the time. The next one that I might talk about is clear quartz. So this is clear quartz. Again, depending on what you have or what you find, they may look a little bit different, but they are very transparent. You can see through them. I've got a couple of different ones here. So this one, and again, I'm just pulling up what I know. I don't have the booklet, but I've been reading up on them a little bit. But essentially, clear quartz is often referred to as like the master healer, known for its ability to kind of clear the mind of negativity and enhance higher spiritual receptiveness. Yeah, its aim is to provide higher energy levels, improve the immune system, and kind of just balance the entire body. Okay, so as far as like protection, it is believed to shield against negativity, kind of looking at your higher self, relieve pain. It's often used in meditation to filter out distractions. So that is kind of what clear quartz is all about. So I'm going to go down to these, not these two, but these kind of are reflected in the same light. What I mean by that is they are of the same family. So this is called, I think it's called calcite, or I think it's calcite. Okay. So they do come in different colors. So I've got some green ones here. These are very similar to jade, which we will talk about in a little bit, but yeah, these are what the calcite looks like. Very smooth on some of them. I also have an orange one as well. Okay, so the green calcite is a strong vibration of love. It's excellent for your mental healing, dissolving like prejudice, rigid beliefs, restoring balance to the mind. Okay, it also helps us to let go of what may be familiar but it's no longer serving us. This is one that I'm hoping to bring into my practice a little bit more, getting rid of negative energy that no longer serves us. It is a potent stimulator for the immune system and works really well on healing grids to overcome bacterial infections in the body. So that is the green. I'm going to look up the power of the orange because this is a new one to me. So orange calcite is an incredibly energizing and cleansing stone, particularly for the lower chakras or energy centers. It concerns with our feelings of belonging to the world, being connected to others, the planet, and our creativity. So it's an excellent stone to choose to balance the emotion and release feelings of fear and anxiety. How cool is that? So again, this is calcite, and again, I've got green and orange. Okay. The next one that I want to kind of talk about is selenite. So these are selenite here, and I also have the block here as well. So you can see kind of similar to the clear quartz, but it definitely does have some rigid lines in it. I do carry this one with me. Well, not carry it, but I have it on my desk. And this is another one. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but it's a really neat one here that you can kind of just hold. So it's this one is said to be a powerful healing crystal that promotes peace and calm, mental clarity, and well-being. It's also believed that the crystal can remove negative energy and help you to connect to higher realms. There's no evidence to support a medical, physical, or healing properties, though. Obviously, this is all up to the eye of the beholder, I guess. Okay. So a couple of different ones on that. So a couple of the other ones that I'm just kind of getting familiar with now. I don't know too much about them, but these here are, they are called Unakite, I think it is, Unakite. I'm not 100% sure. They're very different, but so this is supposed to be for attraction, resolving conflict, and kind of healing yourself of the past. So these are fairly new ones. I don't know too much about these yet, but I'm definitely interested in knowing a little bit more about those ones. Over here, we have this one here, and this is called rhodonite. Okay, so this is just like a pink and black stone, and it says that it's used to help with forgiveness, helping in a relationship, and overcoming relationship issues, and yeah, learning to forgive. All right, so this one here, I am actually still working on trying to figure out. So I got most of these crystals in a gift a couple years ago, and they did have the meanings and the names on them, but for some reason I'm unable to find that right now. So if you do have any ideas on what this could be, it's very heavy. It almost feels pretty solid. I'm trying to give you as much detail as I can, but it is very much like, I don't know, it just feels like a piece of metal to me. But if you guys are aware of anything that this might be, please let me know in the comments below, because I know that I had all of the information on it and now I just can't find it. Along with that, I do have this, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, might be a moonstone. It looks pretty similar to it. And again, if you are aware of what this might be, please let me know. Again, not really showing up in camera. It's kind of looking a little green, but it's very much like light, almost translucent with some black kind of veining through it. So if you know what these could be, please let me know in the comments below. I would very much appreciate that. The next thing I wanted to kind of talk about is jade. So we've got a couple different pieces. This is very similar to what we were talking about over here. So I've got a couple of different ones here. These are just jade. Again, I got these from, just see here, I got these from the kit as well. So jade is said to bless whatever it touches. Jade is most valued for its metaphysical properties. So it's kind of called the ultimate dream stone. Okay. So these are different, and you can see that there's different shades of it as well. So I had to kind of look and make sure that these were not the, I can't even remember the name now, calcite. So I've heard a lot about jade. I had a few friends that told me a little bit more about it. Okay, so last couple of things about jade. So they say that it is excellent for healing feelings of guilt in extreme cases of like feeling defeated. It also treats like pathological normality and an excessive desire to adapt oneself into a group. Okay. As a travel stone, if you take it with you, then jade prevents illness while on holidays. It's beneficial for those traveling alone and protects children and pets from straying or being hurt while on a journey. Jade has a lot of like ancestral kind of descriptions in here, so I'm really interested to know a little bit more about that. This one here is called malachite. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the one that I have has this really, really intricate, cool kind of pattern. It almost looks like when you're doing like dip painting. And then the other side is just like these really cool patterns. So malachite is known as the stone of transformation and is used for deep energy cleaning, bringing healing and positive transformation to the wearer. So the healing properties it has is it aids in stimulating the heart chakra, absorbing negative energies, pollutants from the body and the environment. Okay, spiritually, it is the essence of joy and is known as the, again, stone of transformation because it helps to reveal and heal emotional pain by absorbing the pain into itself. Pretty cool. This is one of my favorite stones that I have. So these ones here are amethyst stones. As you can see, again, depending on which one you get or what you buy, they do look a little bit different. This is often viewed as the stone of peace. Some believe amethyst's calling presence produces soothing dreams by bringing the dreamer more in tune with the divine. This clarity and peacefulness also extends to the walking mind. Amethysts are said to help the mind flow freely in both mental and metaphysical dimensions. So that is amethyst. And I do have one of these as in my car that I just have hanging there, which really does seem to help. Okay, the next one we have is carnelian. So these, again, depending on which one you get, they're never the same. This one kind of has like almost looks like a layered effect on it. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but carnelian, it's said to attract prosperity, new resources, and good luck. It also has been proven to have success in any money-making adventures. In the workplace, it is a crystal of ambition, drive, and determination. Carnelian clarifies the voice. It is the singer's stone, as they say. It often promotes confidence for performances on stage or live media, which is really cool. This I'm going to start keeping near my desk for when I do my live presentation. So that is the carnelian stone. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is I do have a worry stone and a black obsidian, just little stones. So these are the last two that I want to talk about. So the black obsidian is kind of a unique one. It is a stone that is like it's essentially like volcanic glass or a lava stone, and it's formed from that and then cooled really rapidly. So it usually has a really dark color and like smooth texture, which makes it really good for jewelry. So it is a powerful tool for healing, protection, and spiritual growth. Ancient cultures have revered this mystical gemstone for centuries and continues to captivate and inspire us. So black obsidian is also believed to be a really powerful tool for manifesting, due to its ability to kind of amplify the energy and focus thoughts. The stone is thought to help clear blockages, release negative energy, just making it easier for us to kind of manifest our desires and intention. So it says, by carrying black obsidian or placing it on a manifesting altar, you can create a powerful tool for manifestation. This stone can help you to focus your thoughts and energy on goals, bringing them to clear focus and making them more attainable. Pretty cool. All right, you guys, so that kind of wraps it up. I know there's a few that I didn't really touch on. This one, it's actually a little dog. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's a little crystal dog, again, from my husband for Christmas one year. I've got a few underneath here, but it's mostly just like sodalite, carnelian. So again, these two stones here are the only ones I'm having trouble finding right now, but if you guys know anything about it, please feel free to let me know. And if you guys are on this journey as well, where you enjoy crystals and, you know, anything spiritual, please reach out. I would love to know a little bit more about your thoughts on crystals. Do you use them? Do you not? And if you have any that you think I might be interested in, which would probably be any of them, please let me know. Feel free to drop a comment, tag me on Instagram. And yeah, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, something a little different. Please let me know, is this something that you guys are interested in or not? And yeah, we'll see you in our next video, guys. Bye.